Hello back to day number 303. My name is Mary, and today's story is Easter evening. These two men hurried to Jerusalem that night to tell what they had seen. They found 10 of the disciples together, saying, "The Lord has risen and has been seen by Simon Peter." We do not know what Jesus said to Peter, but this was the fourth time he was seen living on the day he rose. The 10 disciples and other followers of Jesus were together in a room that night, and the doors were shut. Suddenly, Jesus himself was seen standing among them. He said, "Peace be unto you." And I will show you a picture. It says, "Suddenly Jesus stood in their midst." And it is right here. Some of them were alarmed when they saw him and thought he must be a spirit. But he said to them, "Why are you troubled? And why do fears come to you? Look at the wounds in my hands and my feet. Handle me and see. A spirit does not have flesh and bones as you see I have." And he showed them his hands and his side. They could scarcely believe for the joy of seeing him again. He said, "Have you anything to eat?" They gave him a piece of broiled fish and honeycomb, and he ate before them, and he said, "This is what I told you while I was with you, that everything written of me in the law of Moses, in the prophets, and in the Psalms must come to pass. It was necessary that Christ should suffer, should rise from the dead, and that everywhere the gospel should be preached in his name. I will send the promise of my Father upon you, but stay in Jerusalem after I leave you until power shall come upon you from on high." Then, when the disciples saw that it was really the Lord and he was alive from the dead, they were glad. And Jesus said to them again, "Peace be to you. As my Father has sent me, even so I send you. May the Spirit of God come upon you." And this was the fifth time that Jesus showed himself alive that day. This Sunday was the brightest day in all the world because on it Jesus rose from the dead. And that was the word of the Lord. Now we come to our discussion questions, and there are 4 of them. The first one says, who did Jesus appear to the next time? Who did Jesus appear to the next time? How did they feel? How did they feel? The second part of question number 2 says, what did they think? What did they think? Third question, how did they know that he was really the Lord? How did they know that he was really the Lord? The second part of question number 3 says, how did they feel then? How did they feel then? Fourth question and last, why was that Sunday the brightest in the world? Why was that Sunday the brightest in the world? And with that question, we come to the end of our day and story number 303. May God bless us all until next time. Thank you for attending and viewing. Bye bye now.